very important is lectures, stories, and instructions. So obviously, you know that what are the lectures, like whatever the things that we are doing. So uh, it should not sound like the lectures exactly, because now you people, like, we will be concentrating towards the professional way. Like we are not working towards the lesser aged students. Will be working with some other category of the audience. So in that case, it should be more than a learning activities that the trainees download without feeling bored. Means they should understand without, it should not be a long lectures. It should be like the interactive in between the sessions, so that they will understand, they will keep active in the trainings. Question to understand the audience level to understanding, level of understanding, like how they are understanding my sessions. So there should be some random questions to be thrown on the learners or the audience in order to know how well they are understanding the trainings. Storytelling technique, this is obviously most of you, we do the storytelling whenever we miss some session, whenever we skip our work, we cook our stories and we deliver it in the same way. We have to do that. And the instructions, when you instruct on the doing the task, ensure that you come back to that task every now and then. And this is a good technique to retain your the training or the audience. Now let's understand in details. The lectures here is often part of a training and is intent of result in learning. Okay, lectures involve the information flow from teachers to learners. That is a primary way. Now, what is stories? The narrative can be used as a thread to uh, organize the information that can provide a structured learning. The storytelling can be used to connect the key aspects and lead the learners through the learning path. Okay, this is just basic definition. Here again, in the coming sessions, we'll learn more about this one. Okay, then the purpose of lectures, obviously we know that to stimulate the thinking, develop the concentrations, achieve cognitive objects, then what you can say, influence the learners, then make them to listen what you are saying, introduce the new content to the class, correlating the current subject with other subjects, develop the problem solving. These are the some purpose of lectures. Now the next is very important. 3 levels of storytelling. Okay, so one is individual story, co-created story, and organizational story. Okay, now here in individual story, self-validating, uncontested, and authentic kind of things will be delivered in the individual stories. Okay, whereas in co-created stories, you gather the informations from here and there and club it together and deliver in the session. Okay, then organizational story is like what are the things are imposed and how the things are going. In that way we'll be telling out. Clear? So this will be more theoretical aspects. So initial some basic things. So now what are the benefits of using stories in our trainings? Even in instruction design also, we most of nowadays in some aspects the content is delivered in the form of stories to make them to understand, so that the learners will get the things in a very effective manner. Now, to promote the feeling of well-being and relaxation, increase the willingness to communicate throughout the feelings, encourage the active participation, increases the verbal proficiency, encourage use of imagination and creativity, encourage the cooperation between the students or the learners, enhances the listening skills. These are the the benefits of storytelling.